It's 5 years since I had the cancer. I felt more like talking rather than I didn't want to talk before. And I went on to Macmillan Cancer page and they have their own Facebook site. I sort of started to put posts on there about my own symptoms and what I'd been through, and I think I just wanted to talk about my own feelings and what I'd been through myself, and then plus obviously what they asking me questions, I was able to respond to them, so I did enjoy it. I hadn't a clue about cancer before I started. Looking up about chemo, looking up about survival rates for bowel cancer, just things that I really wanted to know about because I was so worried about my own symptoms, especially at night time when you couldn't get access to the hospitals and doctors and that you have to go online and look up just right away. I think sometimes if you go online too much and look up too many things about cancer, you can get a bit afraid. I think you're best sticking to maybe like Macmillan or maybe Mayo Clinic, who are like a proper research facility in America. They are obviously controlled websites and a proper sort of like a trustworthy place to go to. You can get some people who are just putting things online that are absolute nonsense and it can be a bit more worrying. So my friends were great to a point, but they haven't had cancer. None of my friends have had cancer. So I felt that Facebook was better for me and going online was better in general. At the moment now I have a message in from somebody who's had cancer and she says it has to go for a test today and she was very nervous about her test. So I was going to go on now and just reply to her. Check my friend's request as well. I've got one more coming in now just. I've had 3 in today so far, so. I think Stephen was great because my husband was Stephen. He tried to go online and he looked up my operation. I think that helped him in a way.
Whenever Gina told me the name of the operation you're going to have, I probably just Googled it and I went on to Google Images or something or videos. I found one, I think it was a medical site, and they had operations and stuff. And I didn't want to watch particularly the whole operation, which was maybe over an hour, but it calms your own nerves. You can sort of think, well, I know what's going to happen now, good or bad. You're not completely in the dark.
Just had a chat from somebody, that new friend. Don't know who he is now, but he's told me that he's actually had cancer and he's finding hard going, getting through his treatment at the minute. So I'm probably going to reply back to him and offer some support and just say, that's great, you are okay. In a way that'll be like a good positive thing for him, knowing that I'm fine, I've come through 5 years later. Just say, have you been sick? And can they give you anti-sickness medication? And he can see that I'm out there, he's not by himself and I know what he's going through and I can respond and help him.